This is Nat from Wellness with Nat, and welcome to my kitchen. Today I did another fabulous market shop that I thought I would share with you. I also, today is, filming day is the 19th of October, and I went, I think it's the 19th, it's the Thursday. I went to my eye specialist yesterday, and he confirmed that I've lost all of the vision in my left eye, so that sucks. So we're doing a bit of a insight to sight and wellness with Nat vlog in one today. Both worlds collide, of course, that's why I love them both. So good news was that the structural integrity of my eye, my left eye, has actually improved, and where a few months ago he didn't think he'd be able to do surgery for a few years, he can do surgery next year to try to regain sight. So it's kind of interesting. Yesterday I was all excited thinking, I'm on top of the world, this is amazing, like, yes, they can do surgery next year and I'll be able to see. And then sort of last night and today I started walking into things, tripping over things, realising that when people are walking towards me, like in the office building, I can't work out how quick they're coming and where they're going and if they're going to hit me, bump into me. So that just brought back a whole lot of emotions that I'm familiar with and need to deal with. I also had some training from Vision Australia today to learn some more about using my assistive software, JAWS, and the internet, because it's quite complicated. So it was kind of nice. We had a good chat, and Don from Vision Australia, gave me good advice. It's sometimes nice having that extra support. But I was sharing to him my stories about not liking how people look at me when they think I'm being rude and not getting out of their way, but that it's because I can't see them. So we talked about using a walking cane. So I'm not blind, like my right eye has pretty good vision with glasses on, but with very strong prescription, so I tie it out pretty easy. And even doing things I love, which is a bugger. So yeah, we talked about using a cane to help me identify steps and bumps, because all my friends know they kind of hold on to their arm when we're walking, but we're not always together. And yeah, and then he mentioned maybe getting a low vision badge, which is this badge here. So this was hard for me today. I had to, could you imagine, like, just all of your world changing slightly? So I was going to wear it, but I just realised I've got a really nice top, and if I put it in my shirt, I will probably regret that. And I've tied it up the house, so I don't have any necklaces. I wonder if I can tie it in my hair. But anyway, so I get to now own my disability, and walk around letting people know that I have low vision. So big moment, because pretty girls don't have disabilities. Single girls who have disabilities, could they find a boyfriend? How does the world work? So yes, dealing with that today, owning it. Maybe I should get a Roosters football team lanyard, and then I can put it on my lanyard, and then I don't have to worry about pinning my beautiful tops. Anyway, okay, so now that that part's off my chest, Um, you might remember I posted in Wellness with Natch yesterday that today I was going to see my naturopath. So I gorged down. I love Macca's, regardless of what anyone says. It's it's my pleasure. So I don't like guilty pleasure because there's no guilt associated with it. I just love it. So I had my Macca's and I had some Chinese for lunch today, and my last bit of sunflower seed butter, like peanut butter but not free, on sourdough because I knew that my naturopath would take that out as well. And so I walked into my naturopath. I told her that I am really tired. I struggle working more than 3 hours a day. Since the virus in April, I haven't been able to get through a full day work-wise or for pleasure, like on a weekend. And if I don't actually have a nap, my whole body shuts down anyway. So my mind gets tired, my body gets tired, I can't do anything. And when I nap, like I can sleep for 2 or 3 hours in the afternoon, and then I try so hard to wake up again and then I can't get back to sleep at 10 or 11 p.m. at night because my body's like, come on, let's go. But I'm an early riser at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., so I'm not really getting good sleep. So I see Michelle Kirby at the Canberra Wellness Centre, and she has transformed my body and life 1,000 times, health-wise, internally. And yeah, I really thought that she was going to go, because she has amazing programs that go for 8 weeks, 12 weeks or more. And I thought she was going to put me on one of those. So I'm like, right, investing in my health. So I told Michelle that my objectives were, I've curbed the emotional eating. However, I started to get attached to lots of food, like I'm eating probably bigger quantities than I need to. Filling up on lots of carbs, which means I'm not needing to snack, but I'm not sure if I'm over-carbing. The napping, not cool. Like the GP said that it's because I've been through a lot over the last 2 years with my eye, but realistically, it's been nearly 5 months, and this is my body, and I know how it should feel, and I would like to do everything I can to try to support my body. And if after this program I still need to nap, then that's fine, because that's my body telling me what it needs, and I can have my nap all snugly and comfy knowing that I'm supporting my body and that I'm not depriving it of any nutrients or support that it needs. So I also told her that I put on the 7 kilos, and if we could work on getting rid of that, that would be lovely. And yeah, so this is my regime. I have a whole page of notes and a list of herbal remedies. When she said herbal remedies, I'm like, I do herbs now. I could do my own tea. And she looked at me and smiled and explained there's a difference with medicinal teas, medicinal herbs versus my herbs that I sell in my Inspired to Be Herbs, and that you can read about in my Inspired to Be Herbs blog. Alright, so I've got this Monty diet. It's going to go for 4 weeks. I have a music festival in between, so she's given me freedom for that. So Alyssa, if you're watching, I'm allowed to drink vodka, lime and soda. So all the normal, no grains, no dairy, no sugar, no processed food. Ditch the coffee in the morning, even soy milk she ditched. Because I've been having lots of digestion issues. She's like, no, cut dairy, cut soy. So I'm now going to be drinking coconut milk. She said if I get desperate and need coffee, I can have coconut milk. Otherwise, green tea. Back to green tea. Boosting up my omega-3s was really important. So I'm going to be having lots of wild Alaskan salmon, and sardines even, and brekkies going from my sourdough sourdough toast with my nut-free peanut butter to eggs, which, you know, are great with bacon and hash browns, but they're not allowed. So I only get a quarter to a half a cup of grains a day, so carbohydrates a day, and that can either be quinoa or potatoes or sweet potato or pumpkin. So yeah, lucky I've got motivation. And the other bit, actually, what I love about Michelle, so I've been seeing her since 2009, and she knows my body inside and out, and which I love, because she didn't, you know, I didn't have to pay big money, which I was prepared to pay $1,200, $1,500 for a detox fix my body program. But she knows me so well now, it was just a long consultation, and I go back to get checked up in about 6 weeks' time. So, but she looked at the food I've been eating, and I've been eating a lot of ice cream. So she made me an ice cream recipe. And because I'm allergic to tropical fruit, I can't do bananas or avocado, which are the ingredients that most people use to make fake non-dairy ice cream. So she did a really nice one, which I'll do a recipe which I'll make for us one day, with coconut milk, berries, my sunflower butter, seed butter, cacao nibs, and if I need a bit of sweetener, I could add some date or pear. So thank you, Michelle, if you end up watching this. I love coming to you. You inspire me, and I love how you never treat your clients as a number. We're always special, and you know exactly how to get us to keep going and keep us, you know, not cheating. So that's my plan. And so this cost $100, this box here. It's pretty much all organic. And what I've decided to make, which I'll do individual recipes for, is I'm going to do a smoothie every morning. And I might have one for dinner tonight. But I'm going to have fresh basil. It's all the green stuff. I've got organic cucumber. I have organic celery. And I have... Can't have a green smoothie without kale, right? So organic kale and organic broccoli. But so basil's good for the heart chakra, and actually all the greens are really great for the heart chakra. And you kind of hold grief in your lungs, and I'm grieving my vision loss again. So that's, you know, this will be good for me when I say them with my mantra. And then I also brought some apples and grapes to sweeten them. I didn't have any organic apples or grapes, but I'll sweeten my juice to taste. So that's recipe number one. Our other recipe, my other favourite, heaps of berries, spending big bucks, getting good quality raspberries and nectarines, and blueberries are hiding in here, keeping up those. And so Michelle suggested make my lunchtime salads fun, and maybe add some pomegranate because they're full of antioxidants. So immune health, eye health, getting weight loss, everything is antioxidant. So get all those into it. And then the last recipe that I'm going to be focusing on this week, as week one of health, is my girlfriend Amanda taught me this spinach and coconut cream soup. Oh, so good. So they didn't have any organic spinach, so I just have to buy normal spinach. I've got my coconut milk, or I might use tin coconut cream, and we'll whip all that together. So for the next 4 weeks, you guys will be hearing all about what I'm doing, how I'm cooking it, and how I'm feeling. So Michelle also gave me a bunch of different herbal remedies that she's tailored for me. Some are energy boosting, lots are full of antioxidants and other amazing qualities, and there's even some new strains of probiotics that she didn't have in the office today, so I'm not sure what they look like. But when I pick them up next week, we'll can talk about those. So stay tuned for my journey, and I'm going to be using my own wellness program, Inspired to Be You, to help me get through the physical and emotional side. So thanks for watching, and talk to you soon. Live, love, laugh, and shine bright. Bye.